Isiolo County is in the eastern region of Kenya and lies 285 kilometers north of Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya. Isiolo town is a center of interest because of its newly acquired status as a resort city, cashing in the popular Buffalo Springs, Shabbat and Bisanadi game reserves, which have become the preferred destinations for many tourists.
The county has 3 national reserves, Buffalo Springs National Reserves, that covers an area of 131 square kilometers. We also have Shabbat National Reserves, which covers 239 square kilometers. We also have Bisanadi, which covers 606 square kilometers.
Nevertheless, it is set to become a major part of Kenya's economic development plan, Vision 2030.
Isiolo is one of the greatest counties we have in Kenya. As it were, currently Isiolo is the focus of this country in terms of development projects under the Vision 2030. Isiolo currently has quite a number of them, these projects going on. The international airport, the runways are already done. We have the terminals being constructed. In addition to this, we have conservancies that are also part of the circuit for the tourism industries. These emerging conservation areas are also boosting the growth of our wildlife in this county.
The county government, through its tourism department, invites all tourists to visit and enjoy its wildlife among the various hills, which include the Tortoise Hill, Sleeping Lion, among others. Isiolo County is boasting with its endless resources, including forests, wildlife, minerals, building sand, water, pasture and land, making it the best place for investors.
In line with Kenyan Vision 2030 and the flagship project, Isiolo is a proposed resort city. We've already developed the abattoir and international airport. So all visitors from all walks of life are welcomed, and when you come, we have facilities, accommodation facilities for both local and international clients.
We have really put tourism agenda on top of our prioritized program as a county.
With its beautiful panorama, commendable historical sites, Isiolo charms us with the Buffalo Springs. It is named after an oasis of clear water at its western end. The reserve has an area of 131 square kilometers and gently rolling lowland plains of old lava flows and volcanic soils of olivine basalt. The main feature is the Champagne Ride in the southeast, an ancient lava terrace.
We have 2 lodges in Buffalo Springs, the Ashnil Lodge, Ashnil Camp, and then we have the Simba Lodge. In Shaba, we also have Sarova Shaba, and we have Joyce Camp. These are the hotels that we have in this area. We also have camping sites. We have special campsites, which you do, if you want to use it, you book in advance. Then we have the public campsite where you don't need to book. The fees for entrance for non-resident, the non-resident fees is $70 per person per day. For residents is 1,000 shillings per person per day, and for Kenyan citizens is 500 shillings per person per day.
We have really put tourism agenda on top of our prioritized program as a county.
Another striking scenery is the Shabbat Game Reserve, a rugged wilderness featuring bubbling hot springs, rolling savanna, miles of scrub and desert at the Isiolo River, which supports a diversity of wildlife. Shabbat is part of 3 small adjoining national reserves that lie on either side of the northern Isiolo River. The reserve consists of a low-lying semi-arid plain. Still, Shabbat's various sources of water provide relief for many animals, including Grevy's zebra, the reticulated giraffe, and the Somalian ostrich.
Shabbat has 21 permanent springs that makes it available for all this type of animals. The service drinkers, all of them have enough water, enough pastures throughout the land. We have over 700 buffaloes in Shabbat National Reserve. During the time when buffaloes are affected by drought in Shabbat, there's never drought because there is 21 springs that gives them food throughout the year.
The scenic landscapes of permanent springs, green riverine forest set against thorny bush and down palms lining the river amidst the arid terrain are an attraction for safari goers as well as the wildlife. These reserves were established in 1948 as the Samburu Isiolo Game Reserve. Shabbat was the setting for the book Born Free and for the film Out of Africa, as well as for the reality show Survivor Africa.
What have you seen, Bernard? Shyman. I haven't seen you for a long time. Bernarda, you're gonna look like that one day. Shit! Over!
Covering an area of 606 square kilometers adjacent to northeast boundary of Meru Isiolo district is the Bisanadi National Reserve. The vegetation is mainly thorn bushland and thicket, with combretum prevailing in the north and commiphora in the south. The major attractions of Bisanadi National Reserve are wilderness habitat, game viewing, Adamson's Falls, fishing and boating on River Tana and Rojawero River. Many species of mammals including lions, elephants, cheetahs, rhinos, buffaloes, hippos and over 400 species of birds are also available. The fauna of Isiolo includes the common zebra and the endangered Grevy zebra. Other species of mammal include reticulated giraffe, elephant, oryx, gerenuk, buffalo, lion, leopard, cheetah and hyena. Over 365 species of birds have been recorded in the reserve.
We have special campsites, we have public campsites, and we also have sites, especially in Shabbat, for those investors who are interested in putting up lodge, tent camps. We have sites in Shabbat. We also have a lot of sites in Bisanadi National Reserve, which we call still a virgin land, a virgin park, because it has only one camp called Offbeat Camp. So for those who are interested in investing in this area, in the Isiolo County, we have a lot of room for all types of investors. We have lodges, sites for lodges, we have sites for luxurious tent camps, we have sites for special camps. So we are asking investors who are interested in investing in Isiolo County to come forward and do it, especially this time when we have the county government in place.
Somali ostriches are widespread, larger than the Maasai ostrich, and distinctive for their indigo legs and neck. The flora of Isiolo is magnificent, a narrow band of riverine forest along the Ewasongiro, which includes Tana River poplar, daum palm, and magnificent specimens of Acacia elatea. Vegetation includes Acacia totilis woodland and large stretches of bushland dominated by Commiphora. In some areas, lava rock is exposed with scattered grass and shrubs. Other parts have alkaline grasslands with occasional springs and swamps. Here and there, the desert rose or the Adenium obesum is found in the scrub with bright pink blooms.
Our park is actually secured and it is safe because of the support that we get from our community.
It's a real taste of wilderness. For those who want a real taste of wilderness, let them come in Shabbat National Reserve.
I really want everyone, young, old, youths, and everybody to really come and take advantage of the great destinations that we have in Isiolo.
The Salvadora pasica, or the toothbrush tree, provides food to elephants, and its twigs are used as toothbrushes by the nomadic Samburu people. It is with no doubt that Isiolo County is the place for all investors, a major part of Kenya's economic development plan, and a place that will definitely take your breath away.
You are you.